I want to welcome you back to Black Side tonight. We're going to talk about Instagram model Mercedes Morr being killed in a murder-suicide. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video, like and make a donation. Go to Cash App Black Side 7 or go to the description box in the PayPal. Mercedes Morr was a very influential IG model. She had approximately 2.6 million followers, and she was beloved by many in the entertainment industry. Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion, and even Cardi B. This woman had a lot of potential to do something special, but she was killed by a mysterious man in her apartment complex. Now, what I want to do right now, I want to play this quick newscast from Houston, and we'll see basically what went on.
Of killing her, also inside. ABC 13's Shelley Childers is live with what we know tonight. Shelley.
Eric, she was known as Mercedes Morr on Instagram. Millions of people followed her, but police tell us it was inside her Richmond apartment behind me where she was found dead inside. On Instagram, she was known as Miss Mercedes Morr. Her adult content followed by 2.6 million people, including superstar Snoop Dogg and Megan Thee Stallion. Her real name was Janae Gagnier. The 33-year-old was found dead inside her upscale apartment in Richmond, Texas. Police say they were called to this quiet complex for a welfare check Sunday. Inside the apartment, they found Mercedes Morr and another man believed to be the suspect who killed her, Kevin Alexander Accordo. He was also dead, police calling it a murder-suicide. Investigators say there is no relationship between Mercedes and the suspect, telling us his last known address was in Florida. Neighbors we spoke with called the complex quiet and secure.
It'd be kind of surprising to know that this was an intruder, someone that broke into the house, because I wouldn't think that that would happen here.
Police have not said how the two died, telling us the cause of death will come from the medical examiner. In Richmond, Shelley Childers.
You never know who's out here, who's stalking. And when you have that many Instagram followers, you have a few sickos out there who are obsessed with you and who want to be with you. You have seen so many instances with Kim Kardashian, Jennifer Lopez, and so many others have had to have restraining orders taken out on certain men who happen to be obsessed with them. This is truly, possibly will become a dangerous industry because we have people out here who have lost their damn mind. This woman was single. I saw an interview with her father. Very upstanding man. He seemed like a good father. And she wanted to be in the entertainment industry. The industry where as long as she didn't hurt anybody, is okay. But in that industry sometime, when dealing with potential customers or dealing with other influencers, you can run into someone who happens to be crazy. The thing I couldn't understand, they said his last known address was in Florida. So this man must have went all the way down to Houston in this area to look for her. But this was a tough housing complex. One of the people in the complex I saw in another interview said you needed a security code to get in and get out. So I'm wondering, how did he get in? Did he possibly get her when she was out? Possibly pulled a weapon on this young lady and forced her back to an apartment complex where he committed this murder-suicide? You have to be extremely careful out here today as a woman, especially if you're an attractive woman, but any woman at all, because we have a lot of mentally ill people walking the streets of America. And this should set off an alarm for other women out here. You have to constantly be on guard. because these men are losing their damn mind. This is another senseless murder that you have seen constantly across this country. The killing of women who aren't even doing anything wrong, just for being around, just for being attractive. But is that one of the things that come with being a model like her? You will get unsavory characters who will want to follow you, who will want to be with you. And if they can't be with you, will eliminate you in themselves. This is a sad video to see, because this young lady didn't have a chance to have a family, didn't have a chance to enjoy the other special things that comes with later age, because it was taken away from her by this piece of scum. So this should let women out here know, hey, you gotta have your guard up. And maybe some of these women or influencers may have to go out and spend money on security, because you have those type of men walking the streets of America. Like I said, this is a warning to women, because if it can happen to her, and she just happened to be high profile with 2.6 million followers, but this could be happening to everyday women. And if you just happen to slip up, if you just happen to have someone who stick a weapon on your side and force you somewhere, you've been hearing about that quite often up in New York. Her father was distraught. He wasn't crying. He said he was just shocked at what he had saw. That man in his apartment with his daughter in that murder-suicide. She didn't have to go like that. And no woman has to go like that. You would love to see people die in their older age. But we got too many mental ill people out here walking the streets of America. And it's just not safe. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.